Russia's President Vladimir Putin issued a stark warning to Western countries, declaring that Moscow has the right to strike states that provide weapons to Ukraine for use against Russian targets. The Kremlin leader also cautioned that the conflict had taken on elements of a global character and stressed that Moscow was prepared for any scenario in its confrontation with Kiev and the West. Putin's surprise address on state TV came after days of escalation in the nearly 3-year conflict, which has seen Ukraine fire US and UK-supplied missiles at Russian territory for the first time. We consider ourselves entitled to use our weapons against the military facilities of those countries that allow their weapons to be used against our facilities, Putin said. He warned, in the event of an escalation of aggressive actions, we will respond just as decisively. The former KGB spy has repeatedly threatened the West throughout the conflict, criticizing it for arming Ukraine and trying to thwart his military offensive, while also subjecting Moscow to a barrage of sanctions. However, the warning issued on Thursday evening was one of his starkest and most direct, coming at a pivotal moment in the fighting. The conflict in Ukraine has acquired elements of a global character, he said, adding, "We have always preferred to, and now are ready to resolve all disputed questions with peaceful means, but we are also ready for any scenario. If anyone doubts that, they are wrong. There will always be a response," he declared. Putin also claimed that Ukraine's strikes on Russian border territories using ATACMS and Storm Shadow missiles had failed. The Biden administration has significantly increased military aid to Ukraine since Donald Trump's election victory earlier this month. Trump, a skeptic of American support for Ukraine, had boasted of being able to secure a peace deal within hours of taking office.